You know what is beautiful? A simple life. In a world obsessed with more. More money, more likes, more everything. It's easy to forget the beauty of less. A simple life doesn't mean settling. It means being free from endless chase, free from compare, free from weight of always wanting what someone else has. The truth is, the more you own, the more it owns you. The weight of wanting more steals your peace. Don't let the chaos of this world drown out the beauty of simple life.
And arrested the suspect. And the suspect confessed to the crime that he lured a boat driver to take him to an event, a wedding event, and he conspired with his friend. They murdered this boat driver, and it is the vehicle that he was in a hurry to sell. That was when he was apprehended at Okitin by Ada George Road. While this Williams Ikechukwu, resident at Rumokini, has this in Port Harcourt. I want them to state in details what made them to murder the victim, Owo Raphael Isiosu.
Can you tell us your name?
My name is Williams Ikechukwu. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Emoha local government in Abandele.
So can you please narrate the story? What happened?
Okay, on the 25th of October 2025, I reached out to a friend who happens to be my church member. So I asked him if he has a boat driver that he could actually recommend for me for a travel. Then he recommended someone who is a boat driver. Then I chatted with him. Then we booked an appointment on a travel. So, and he said he would be free on the 27th. Then before then, he actually said I should make an advance payment of 10,000, which I actually paid. Then afterwards, on the 28th, I called my community brother, Chukwu Patrick, and I discussed with him that there is a boat driver that will be coming to my place, that I wanted us to actually block the driver on our way going and snatch his car. Then I asked him how he was going to achieve that, because I trusted him and he has capacity to do that for me. Then he said that will not be possible because he doesn't have some people around for now. I said, okay, then what if the boat guy drives to my house and then we execute him? He said, okay, that will be fine. So on the 28th, which happens to be the day I was to travel, the boat driver came to my house at 5 p.m. So before he came to the house, I discussed with my brother Chukwu Patrick, and he said that what he will be needing, if possible, we should get a mortar pistol. And the both of us went out on the street to get mortar pistol, and he selected the one that is okay for him. And I paid the sum of 2,500, and I paid for it. Then we bought it. So we brought it to the house and we kept it, waiting for the driver to arrive. So exactly 5 o'clock, the driver came in. 5 p.m. in the evening, the driver came in. So when the driver walked in, I welcomed him to my house. We sat down. He was sitting on the bed while I was sitting on the chair. Then Chukwu Patrick was standing at the door leading to the kitchen. So when the driver sat on the bed, then I asked him what he would care for, drinks. Then he said I should get him Action Bitter. So I went out to buy the drink for him. So when I came in, I gave him the drink. So while he was drinking and we were having...
Did you drug the drink?
No, there was no drugs. So while we were conversing, chatting with him, then Chukwu Patrick used the mortar pistol to hit him on his head. So he was hitting him continuously until the driver died. So when he died, he took off the driver's shirt and took off the phones and his properties, his ATM card. Then when he removed everything that belongs to the driver, including his dresses, I cleaned up the room because there was some split of blood on the wall and on the bed. I had to set fire on the bed sheet because there were stains of blood on it, and I put fire on it and I came back to the room. Then we took the boat driver and we kept him on the wardrobe because then it was 5 p.m.
Who did you keep in the wardrobe?
The boat driver that we killed. So we placed him inside the wardrobe. After I've cleaned the room, then we went out to actually look for a buyer who will buy his car. So then Chuku Patrick recommended a place they called Dewu at Chuba that he actually knows people over there who could buy the car. So when we went there, the people said they can't buy the car unless they see the car. And they gave us 2 drivers, which I actually don't know. I just met them that day. Then the drivers came to the house and drove the car to that location. Then we met someone who actually said he wants to buy the car, and he said he was going to buy the car for 3 million. Then I told Chuku Patrick that we cannot take someone's life because of 3 million. So I told him that we can't take someone's life because of 3 million. Then I said if that be the case, we should let the car park there till the next day. Why I make other calls to see if I could get someone who will buy the car. Then I put a call across and I got a buyer who happens to stay at Ikoku. Then me and Patrick, we returned to the house to dispose the body. That is around 8 p.m. at night. Then we took the body to the back of my house where there is a fenced yard where no one is living, just a bush. Then we threw the body over the fence and we kept the body there. Then we returned back to where the car is parked. So we were looking for a driver to take the car from the location to where the buyer is. So we were just contemplating on how to get someone. Then I decided to put on a call across a military friend who would help me drive the car out of that location to where the buyers is. Then a friend I know who is a military man who stays at Choba, I reached out to him and he told me that he has someone he can recommend for me who will carry the car and drive the car to where the buyer is. So he called 2 officers. Then they came with their uniform. They are Nigerian army. So they drove the car alongside with me to where the buyers is. So when we took the car to the location where the buyers is,
Do you know their names?
one of the soldiers' name is Daniel. Yes, and the person who recommended me to them, his name is Isuchuku. So then they drove me to where the buyers is at Ikoku. So when we got there at 10 p.m. at night. The buyer said he cannot come out at that time. I should wait till the next morning. So I waited. I had to go and lodge in a hotel to wait till the following morning. So the next morning I called them, which the soldiers actually charged me 300,000 to drive the car from Choba to Ikoku. So that night I paid 200,000. Then the following morning they came back again and I sent them 100,000, which they were to drive the car from the hotel where I was lodging the night to the next morning. So they drove me from the hotel to where the buyers is. So when we got to where the buyers is and I paid them 100,000, making the sum of 300,000, which I sold my phone to raise the money. So when they drove the car to where the buyers is, at the process of making negotiations for the car.
The car was stolen?
Yes, I told them. No. So at the process of making negotiation, then the police arrested me.
How do you feel in this scenario?
I'm feeling so bad, and also I'm disappointed at myself, and I'm regretting everything. And it was not actually my intention to kill the man. So I feel so bad. I'm so disappointed.
How many times have you indulged in such acts?
I've never done anything like this before. This is actually my first time.
What would you tell members of the public out there that because of money, what happened? So what would you tell them? What do you want the public? What is your advice to youths like you?
One of the things I would say is, I've come to realize that, firstly, it wasn't about money. Yes, because I'm doing well for myself. But the advice I'm going to give is we should not give room to advice or counsel from people that will shift our decision, that will make us do things that is contrary to the life that we live. Yeah, that's just what I have to say.
My name is Patrick Chiku. From Amoa local government, Aba Ndele. On 28th of October, I be a car driver. I carry person go Shuba. Me and the person booked me so that I'll carry and go wait for him, carry and come back to. So I did wait for the person. I received my phone ring. When I received the call, Ikechiko William, which is my junior brother, I come pick the call. I come say they find me where I did. I come say I carry person go work, so I carry person go Shuba. Say the person I never finish the person say one see me, say get business for me. We reach 13 million naira business. I come say okay, I didn't hear you, but I did work. I did come. I come say okay, send the wait for me for Halakaya Junction. I come say okay. I do. The person never finish. Small time again, my phone ring again. I pick the call. I come to and say, I dey come. The person never finish. You still wait for me. Give me like more 30 minutes or 10 minutes. I dey come. I come say okay, no, I cut the call. I still wait for the person. As the person come, I didn't carry the person to go. Now I call and say, I didn't dey come for road. Though. Say where he dey. He say still dey Alakaya Junction. They wait for me. I come say okay, no problem. As I reach Alakaya, drop the person. Now I call and where he dey. Concerning the Alakaya Junction, come point and we are in the Congo meeting for we are in the for the Alakaya Junction. And come tell me say more go in house, I be more go my place. Say me I no get place, I stay with my cousin brother and I say it's not go in house, more go now because I never go in house before. I come enter my bike, I come go in house. More go in house and sit me down, open door, sit me down. In girlfriend waiting for us. Concern the men go cook food. Girlfriend come start to cook food. Me and I come go backyard. Come sit down for backyard. We are one small chair there for backyard. Come this one say get both person will always carry on for a movement when you want go, any movement when you want go. Say get both driver will always carry on. Come say okay, so waiting be the issue. The same one moku the person said the motor. I say how you want carry kill the person? Said the motor. So you know good more kill the person, you better more drug her so that at least the person now 2-3 hours or maybe the next day the person feel wake up than to kill the person. And say no, say if no kill him, so the person go trace him direct. I say so how you want more do him? And say we go use gun, say we go carry him. Maybe you put the car then along Amova road. Say we go enter the motor, say along Amova road. Say we go point and gun for road. Kill them for their carry the motor. I don't say where I can't get gun, how gun one carry come out. I say where I no get gun, I say I need to use anything gun with me, I dey drive Okada, no get gun. Now there we can define solution. We can bring solution of motor pistol.
What brought the solution of the motor pistol?
I was the one that brought the idea because the first time he say stick there for his house. He showed me the stick. I was saying no, that stick you see there, no go figure way to kill human being. No, we could find any other alternative. Now we can use motor pistol. Come say okay, we use motor pistol, and then some come say okay, no wahala. We enter bike, we go buy motor pistol, 2,500. We carry and go keep for in kitchen. One day woman could finish, we chop. As we chop finish time, then they go in the approach 5 to 6. Now time woman go. Now he call the boat driver come. I say call the boat driver come. The boat driver come. Yeah, I been sit down. And the boat driver come and I stand up. Him go sit down for the chair. I sit down for the chair. The boat driver now come inside. We shake him. Him shake him. Me I shake him. The boat driver come sit down for bed because no any other place to sit down apart from their bed, and that bed they close to kitchen. So the boat driver sit down for the bed. Me I come waka go that kitchen side. Come stand go that kitchen door side. Now then ask him whether waiting go take. Say this one the first time I enter inside your room without waiting go be offer. The guy said no need anything like drink. Say no one drink. Now because any ice as well as saying go drink something. So me go and buy sachets. Now then go buy action bitter like 3 action bitter. So on the process where the guy they drink the action bitter. Now there I carry the motor pistol, hit him for his neck. Hit him for his neck like 2 to 3 times. So the other person I hit, I know he, as in with that vibration, I know he shot because the scene was very heavy. I know he make much moving, just vibrate, shake, I know he shot. And there, me say fear enter my body. And there, he say, collect the motor pistol too. And see this guy never die. So when I press when he said this, I come confirm say this guy no go fit move. And then we come drop. And then come drop the thing. We come drop the thing. We come do. We come define solution. Because anytime you say get buyer, we go come buy am instant as it happen. I say no be something where you go do when you do and finish. You no get buyer. We say get person when they come buy the motor now because I was on my own before he called me for all this thing. Okay. After everything now, the guy didn't die. We come out the guy for there, carry and go in wardrobe. Come carry the things and put in best friend because no blood and spirit for the best friend and the war. And then carry those in them, go backyard, put the guy clothes, burn those in best friend them, put the guy glue them, we touch blood. Then the war, carry something, spoon, a big knife, come scrape that place and we blood, touch, scrape and come burn those on them. Come keep the guy for the wardrobe. Come to the talk of the buyers. Now when they call the buyer, no way for the buyer. The buyer when they call now, no connection, nothing, no defeat, fee work out. And they will come say, okay, we'll go this Dehu. We are in the call Dehu for warehouse after Chuba Bridge. Once okay, now they and come follow, go that side. Come meet 1 or 2 persons. They see waiting to say we get motor one side, whether they get connection, and constantly go bring the motor come there, make them see so that anybody who want buy and go see with eye. Now they then said they started to make connection, people will go buy them. Now they will come say, okay, no driver, then come give us 2 person. We follow us, go in house, go drive the motor, go that Dehu. As they drive the motor, go that Dehu. Go the Dehu for the warehouse, pack them for the Dehu there. We come back house, come carry me and then come back house, come carry dead body, go backyard, drop them for backyard, come go back that side. Then they find buyers, no way, they find buyers till in that motor now, come there till in the next day, till in daybreak. As they break, no way again now, as they break now, we need to come that motor for there. Come they find way how we carry come that motor for there. When we find way, and the process where we find way, come say okay. I come and say this motor if you want carry and come up for there, you no get personal driver and I'm a people government they for road, you no go fit pass, so you no get particulars and you dey answer about the particular, even the particular you don't know what you go answer. Now they am saying get connection of army people way go fit escort and pass. Now then we go to call army man way Nsabi, the army man come. After the army man say see you, tell him explain to them say the motor say we differ, but say one pass, say one carry and go sell and say no see buyer. And the army man say him personally no get chance, but say go connect and to him friend guy we get chance we go fit carry and come we go fit escort him. Call the guy come meet us for the troopers there, all of us come to discuss. They say we get to go see the motor for the Wednesday first, so that around 12 we go come out the motor. The guy follow us go see the motor for the day we have packed for the warehouse. When we reach there, the guy see the motor come to us around 12. So now we go carry the motor come out go the Ikoku. Once say okay no wahala. Yeah, me I go my house, him same go in house. You know reach 12, around 9 call me. 9 call me, coming out then come to my house. Around 9 call me. Say them follow with that man now. They go come out the motor, they go Ikoku. I say man I come meet you for Chuba where you doing and send the Chuba and I said they go collect the motor. I say man I come meet you, say man no worry, man go sell and come, say go call me. Once okay no wahala. My junior brother now he come for the business, now he come for everything. No while I go second now when he second me go, you know what to do. Consequently that will not be problem. Now they go to Ikoku me, I did my house they sleep. When they reach, call me. I call them when they reach, I then reach more time I give them time. Till around that country I call and I say you never reach, send them reach, but say the buyers them for there say they no go fit come out this kind time. Say time they go say na tomorrow. Say now like this now say one pack and for hotel, say one sleep for hotel too. Come say okay no wahala na tomorrow na any I be tomorrow let me know. So I did my house sleep till the morning. when they didn't break, I call and say, I fancy the people never wake up, say, after I say the people go wake up, and they call them. Within small time, when the people didn't come and I come, say the people didn't come out to say, then they negotiate, then they test the motor, they negotiate. Say like this, now say one call the army people again, so that they will come carry them again from the hotel, go meet the people, then we are them, they I can say, okay, no, wahala. I say, how much you pay the army people? I say, didn't pay them before. 200 everything, send them pay them 300. But the first one when they carry and go, and this second one they call them and come carry and come out again. So it's about 300,000 when they pay them. So okay, no wahala. On the process, I don't know what thing will happen. The next thing I come see for the evening, now you come, say I come collect money. On the
What the cups of the cabman? What do people do with his cups?
We drop him for backyard. I didn't talk on now.
You drop him at the backyard?
At the backyard, his backyard is.
What are the vital organs did you remove from him? What and what did you remove? After killing him, what did you take from him apart from his vehicle?
Just the phone and his wristwatch.
People did not take any vital organs from his body?
No. We don't, just his phone with.
So how are you feeling now after everything?
I feel regret. I feel so regret.
That what?
We did the wrong thing.
So what would you advise people out there, members of the public? What is your advice so far to them?
Anybody that is in bad should just remove his hand from batting. She's very wrong. Very, very wrong. I don't have any intention to do that. I was just driving peacefully, looking for my 10 naira before he called me for this job. I was just driving.
I want to use this medium to sympathize with the family of the deceased and his colleagues, which is the boat driver. The command is sympathizing with the family. My advice to the good people out there, now that you're listening to the suspect, their confession, and how they narrate their ordeal with this boat driver, especially the boat drivers, please be very careful. Be always vigilant, be security conscious, and whenever you want to pick a passenger, especially listen to your instincts. And again, whenever you want to pick a passenger, always report as you're going to the nearest police station, and also tell your loved ones, drop the contact of the person that asks you for that ride. You can never tell where you're going to. Please always be safe and be security conscious. And also remember, my name is SP Grace Iringe Koko, the Police Public Relations Officer for the Rivers State Police Command. And don't forget that you know that the police is your #1 bestie. Thank you.